So you definitely do feel very betrayed by his actions.
No, he's a traitor. You know, he betrayed the party, and he's going to pay for it. I'm telling you. I was shocked when I read on Monday in the newspaper where he proclaimed Abga dead, and I said he doesn't know what he was talking about.
That's Abga in the States.
Abga in the state, dead in Imo State. I would rather say that his political ambition is also dead now. He cannot make an inch.
Why do you say so? Because
nobody is not going to.
You know how they say that if a governor is in position, he's got all the structure, and so that's what they tell Nigerians.
Look at what he's doing already. 2 days ago, I just inaugurated a caretaker committee for Imo State in Abuja here to take charge of the affairs of the party in Imo State. And as the national chairman of this party, you know, I'm in touch with the base. The people of Imo have been very angry with his actions with Abga. And, I have been calming them that they should wait. Nothing has been lost. In 2015, he will be on his way out. And through the court, we are going to take him to court to seek declaration of his seat vacant. What Okorocha is really doing now is that moving with people he called agenda people, not Abga people. In 2010, December 2010, he forced himself into Abga with a group of persons he called agenda. You know, he nurtured them and carried them to ram them into Abga. You know, so those people are the people he's now taking again to APC. The Abga has remained with its membership and support base. Nobody has gone with him.
Just quickly, though, I mean, some people would think that you say you have nothing against the APC.
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
You have nothing against the IDP. Is it that you just want to remain a regional party?
No, all these parties that are claiming that they're growing in size, they have the basis from where they started. If I may ask you ideologically, what's the difference between APC and ACN? The ACN that we used to know, the logo is the broom. The national chairman of that ACN was Akande. And National Publicity Secretary, the man who talks every day on behalf of ACN, is Lai Mohammed. What they have done is simply that they have perfected an act of rebranding ACN to see if they can get more people join
they
ACN.
all came together.
No, wait, I'm telling you, they have now metamorphosed to APC. Now, in APC now, the logo is the same broom. The national chairman of APC is the same Akande. The national publicity secretary is the same Lai Mohammed. So it's a situation of somebody having a strategy to bring other people in, to bring people in. You know, the structure of control of the party and the direction of that party has not changed. Abga is not saying that it's going to be a regional party, but we have the desire to also go to other areas and increase our base.
But they are also giving Abga a run for its money, because if the national vice chairman position comes from the southeast, from Anambra, they've got Senator Chris Ngigida, who won the election as an ACN candidate, which now became APC, and he is also the governorship candidate now. Some even say that Abga is threatened.
Abga is absolutely not threatened. In fact, we're going to give them a very strong bashing this
forthcoming election. But you beat your Abga candidate in the senatorial
No, wait a minute. We're talking about the governorship election. Let me tell you, the man you spoke about was deputy national chairman south of APC from Anambra State. He also had a gubernatorial ambition. And along the line, true to the character of APC, the owners of the party forced him to step down. And he stepped down from Gige. One gentleman said there must be a primary. One got the SMO. And they went for a primary. Instead of going through the popular indirect primary, they went for direct primary that you cannot have proper control of, where people will be voting in all the local governments.
But they didn't complain within the party.
No, they complained. I've read them complain. You know, so he got 63,000 votes, and some other person got 9,000 votes. That was where he won in 2003. You know, in PDP.
So are you saying that Abga will not lose sleep over
for what reason?
APC governorship candidate?
No, not at all. I want to tell you that Anambra governorship election, or indeed the election in Anambra, will not be about one individual in Gige. In 2003, he ran for governorship. We defeated him. They stole the mandate. We took it from him through the courts. In 2010, he was candidate of ACN. We defeated him. Then in 2011, he came to run for Senate. Under controversial circumstances, we defeated him. But you saw how the process was managed. Somebody went to a hotel and announced his result. We followed it up. When the matter got to the tribunal, they used the delay tactics to frustrate Dorak getting that mandate, because she actually won. 180 days was the bar that kept Ngige in the Senate. If it had not been 180 days, we had documentary evidence that he lost the election. That's why he's there. Now, the governorship election is coming again. He's back. He's in the Senate, and he's running for governorship. He ran for ACN, he ran for APC. That's why I'm telling you that ACN is still the APC you are seeing today. And that being the, we have nothing to be afraid of him. In terms of performance, Governor B and Abga, they have performed and dwarfed all that he may have done when he was there.
How come people think, on the contrary, that Governor B hasn't done much in terms of infrastructural development?
Well, that is politics for you. Obi has done over 800 kilometers of roads, in 7.5 years. If you go to Anambra State today, you can drive around Anambra State in 40 minutes, all parts of the state, because of good network of roads. Our people have seen this, and you cannot deceive them when you ask them to vote. So this idea of somebody coming out to say this government has failed because you want to contest an election against that party or that individual will no longer be fashionable.
Now,
the people are not blind. They have seen the quality works done. And in this election that we're approaching now, we have come up with a formidable ticket. We've put together two gentlemen the Anambra people can really trust. If you see somebody you have nothing to fault with, you begin to do rumor mongering and all that, blackmail and so on. So we've got somebody who is now a governorship candidate, somebody who has first degree in accounting from University of Lagos, 2-1 second class upper division, an MBA, a chartered accountant, a fellow of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, and then he has quality working career and experience and exposure.
Yeah.
We have not back.
We're going to have to charge you for advertorials.
No, it's not advert. You see, because this is the way to talk to people. We've now also brought somebody to pay him, one Dr. Okeke, who holds a PhD in monetary economics.
Who the people say that the governor is trying to impose?
No, governor didn't impose him. He was former commissioner for economic plan and budget, a gentleman.
But Chimdi here says that, look, that we should tell you that Max Yoku is still in court. You can't say that there is no faction.
No, everybody, there's no party that is not in court today. The important thing is, are you standing? You are not standing. You can be.
Isn't it the court that will determine if they are standing?
No, how can the court determine so?
If the court says that he is the
let me
chairman.
tell you, in 2000, Abga has always been in court anyway. Since 2005, we've always been in court. So being in court is not an issue in Abga anymore. In 2010, remember, when we were going for the governorship election in Anambra State, Chevas Okorie was in court. He was at the Court of Appeal. He also even nominated a factional candidate. Where are they today? They've all fizzled out. So it's the same process. When you don't have any hold onto a process, what you need to do is to give up. Instead of wanting attention or somebody to come and give you money for you to accept what you cannot change.